Hi, science fans.
Hi.
We're back again. We're back with the Frightful First Experiments kit by
Gil.
And we're still stuck in Science Towers, but we are so close.
We're so close. We're like
so
three
close.
pieces away.
So we're now on experiment 60. Which is Professor Enlarge's Greedy Greenery.
Greedy Greenery. Okay.
So he says, were you surprised by the body experiment?
Yes,
Measurement experiment.
very.
You got quite surprised by that, didn't you? So aren't humans clever?
Yes.
The next experiment is all about food.
Oh.
Yum, yum, yum. So here's your puzzle piece.
Okay. Oh, fits right here. Perfect. It's almost complete. Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
We've only got 2 left. Fantastic. So
what do we need?
What we need for this one is
Wait, hold on. Sheldon, why are you trying to eat the carrots for the experiment? I'm just hungry.
Okay, Sheldon, thank you very much.
I'm starting to wish we never brought him back to life.
Well,
honestly.
Anyway, right, what we need is 2 carrot tops.
Okay, that might.
They are quite big carrots as well. They're like monster carrots.
They might have a little bite mark from Sheldon though.
Oh my god. Okay, we need the petri dishes, which were in the kit.
Yeah.
And we need some water.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to half fill.
I can't half fill a petri dish. You do that.
No, you can. Go on.
Fine.
Try not to get it on the tablecloth.
Oh. That was an accident. Maybe you should have done it.
If this was like a real lab, you'd have blown us all up a million times. Luckily, I had some tissue paper nearby.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Every time. I don't. How do you even do it?
Is that half?
No, most of it went on the table.
No, is that half though?
No.
Do you want to do
I
it?
think I better have.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, goodness grief. Right.
Good.
Okay, science fans, do not let your child go anywhere near water. There we go. So that's about half.
Okay, how do you do it without spilling?
Well, I just
anything?
take care. Right, then
Like,
we're gonna
what's taking care?
we're gonna put the carrot tops in the dish. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
Right. Pump it down gently. That's right. Okay.
And the other one?
And the other one. Right.
Ugh.
Now,
Okay.
what we're going to do is we're going to put one of these in a sunny place.
Okay.
I'm thinking probably the kitchen windowsill. Yeah? And we're going to put one of these in a dark place.
What about, like, over there? Laying
Well, probably in a cupboard.
Okay.
Okay? Where it won't get disturbed. So
Okay.
I'll have to find somewhere that I can do that. And then we're going to check the water daily. And if it needs more water, we're going to put more in.
Okay.
And if the water starts to get a bit cloudy,
Yeah.
we're going to put fresh water in.
Okay.
Yeah? And we're just going to keep an eye on it for
Okay.
a few weeks.
A few weeks.
Which is a bit of a problem because we're supposed to be out of here in a couple of days.
I just realised that.
So I'm hoping that they'll let us out even though we haven't finished this experiment because we've started it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We have started.
So we will see what happens with these carrots. One in the sun, one in the dark.
That's a bit boring.
That is a bit boring, but we'll see what happens. It's one of those that's going to take a little bit of time. Okay? So we're going to leave it, science fans, and we will keep reporting back and let you know what happens. And this is the result. We've left them for about 3 weeks or so. And this is the result. So would you like to describe them?
What do you mean?
Would you like to describe what they look like?
Shall I tell them which is which?
No, just describe them.
Okay. So this one is a yellowish colour, very long, but isn't very green. This one is shorter, but the quality of the leaves is much better.
Yeah, because these are quite spiteful little leaves, aren't they, on these as well?
Yeah.
As well as it being long. Okay, so which one was in the dark and which one was in the light?
Surprisingly, this one was actually in the dark, and this one was in the light. Now this is like sprouted up.
So do you know why they're different?
No.
Okay, so have you heard of something called photosynthesis?
No.
No? So photosynthesis is what plants do, basically, to turn, they take nutrients from water, and then the chemicals in the leaves use sunlight to turn those nutrients into sugar, basically food. Yeah.
Can humans eat that food?
Well, we do eat the food because we eat the carrot. Yeah.
Ah, true.
So when photosynthesis needs something called chlorophyll, which is a chemical in a leaf, and it makes the leaves look green. Yeah.
Of course, does that mean it takes more time to grow?
Well, no. So what's happened with this one is this one's had lots of light. So it's been able to do lots of photosynthesis. It's taken all the nutrients from the water, and it's produced these lovely green leaves.
Yeah.
Right. And we could leave that carrot in the window, and it would grow. Right.
Huge.
What this guy's done is, because it didn't have any light, maybe it had a tiny little crack of light. Because what it's done is it's gone, right, quick, we need to go and find some light. So it's shot these things up as tall as it can to find light. And it's also grown a few roots, to find some light. Because it desperately wants some light. But what it's had to do to stay alive is not produce so much chlorophyll, which is what makes it green.
Oh, but that means it has grown longer.
So it's put all its energy into trying to find some light. So it's made spindly little stalks and spindly little leaves, but they're not green because it's not produced any chlorophyll. Yeah. And this guy's gone, no, I'm all right. I'm going to make some nice fat leaves, and I don't need to go and look for light because I've got plenty of light around me. Eventually, this guy will die. If we left him in there, he would die, right? Because he's not going to get enough energy to survive, because he's not getting any light, right? This guy, we could leave him and he'll grow. He might even grow into a new carrot.
Really? Like a big carrot?
So there you go.
Now I'm wondering, should we do a little extra experiment?
What do they?
Should we cut this and see if the insides look any different?
Well, I'm not sure.
A little bit of black in this guy.
Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe we will, but maybe we'll do that as a separate experiment.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the what was that called? Greedy greenery.
Greedy greenery
experiment. So what do you think of that one?
I think it was pretty good. You go first.
Would you like to give it a rating?
You go first.
I'm going to give it I'm going to go 7.
Yeah, I'm going to go 7 as well.
Yeah?
Now this time I actually have a reason.
Okay.
Because it was a pretty cool experiment. I can't believe they actually grew. But we had to wait a million years.
We did have to wait, 3 weeks, didn't we, to do this?
I say that's a million years.
Yeah. So I think this one must have had some light to do that. I think if it had been completely dark, it wouldn't have grown at all. Right?
But we can clearly see that this one's a lot greener.
Clearly see the difference. Yeah. So there we go. Okay, so 7. So we're going to give this guy a 7?
A solid 7.
Okay, so there we go, science fans. That was the Greedy Greenery experiment. We're giving it a 7. So don't forget, if you like what we're doing, tune into our our YouTube channel, which is Science Time with Dr. Laura and
Ellie.
And don't forget to
like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time for the next experiment from the Frightful First Experiments box.